So we're out here at Isles of Collier Preserve today, and what we're doing is putting in Florida native plants in some of these landscape areas. The idea is, instead of trying to force plants to survive with a bunch of irrigation and maintenance, we're trying to use plants that already make sense here. Plants that understand our soil, our weather, our sun, our rain, all of that. And then once you start doing that, the landscape can still look organized, it can still look really nice, but it's also working with the site instead of fighting against it. There is a massive preserve around this entire community that actually goes out to Naples Bay. This community affects that water, it's so close. It's like, part of the mangroves, it's part of the estuary. So this water, when it reaches a certain point, flows right into those areas. So they want to reduce water, they want to reduce fertilizer, irrigation, landscape maintenance. That has a big cost too, to keep these areas nice and green like this. I really don't like to draw this up and be like, oh, here's your plan. It's where you put every plant and every tree and every grass. And when you go to look at it, it's really hard to put that stuff on paper anyway. And then it's really hard to look at a paper when you're kind of trying to do this. And I mean, every plant that we're planting is a 1 gallon plant, meaning that it's a 6-inch base. Well, and everything that grows above the soil and the ground is not going to be 6 inches. It's going to be, maybe 5 feet in full growth. Maybe it's going to be, 3 feet in a width. Maybe it grows vertical and not horizontal. I just kind of took the overall square footage of the planting area and just kind of divided that by 9 actually. That's what gives me the square footage or it gives me a total plant count that I need. So this is going to be one of the more visible areas at this community, which I'm really excited to see what that looks like because every one of them is going to be unique. I think what you can do with native plants, what you can do with plants like this, is you don't care if there's irrigation. You care about the soil a little bit, but you can also okay, is this a wet soil or is this a dry soil? And then you're like, okay, I can curtail some different plants just based off of the type of soil it is too. Most of the stuff in Florida, if we're using native plants, we're dealing with native soil. It's not coming in from Georgia. We're not getting Georgia clay down here. These plants actually, they're like, oh, I'm home.